Hi everyone, how are you doing today? We welcome you to Free Power. We're going to talk about Aptera again. This time we're going to take a look at their battery pack that was brought out at Interbattery. So let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here. We're going to take a look at Aptera and the Interbattery battery pack display that they talked about and get a better in-depth view of it. And there's a lot of things that he brought out that are very important, and it actually goes along with Aptera's ethos. So we're going to talk about that and see why that is so good, especially for Aptera and the company that they picked, LG as well as CTNS, how they are really helping them move the Aptera along. So let's take a look at this video and let's talk about it afterwards.
And then these are the 2170 cells that we're using in Aptera. Also at the LGES booth is their 46 series cells. Now these cells are a lot bigger than the 2170 cells that we currently use in Aptera. And we hope to use cells just like these for longer range versions of the Aptera.
Hi, my name is Jordan and I work at Aptera Motors. We've had a great opportunity to meet with our cell supplier, our battery pack and module contract manufacturer, as well as our airbag, ABS, and steering yoke supplier. All these suppliers are essential and going to help Aptera get into production.
So not only are CTNS showing one of our modules, but they're actually showing a complete pack, which is super cool.
My name is Jim Kim, recently appointed president of the CTNS US, simultaneously chief strategy officer of the CTNS. So here you can see the module of the Aptera vehicle. So 6 of them is going to be installed underneath of the Aptera vehicle and deliver the power to function the Aptera motor and collect the solar energy inside it. So it's composed of 384 cells procured from LG Energy Solution. This cell would be really highly functional, the same model as being installed into the Tesla model. So let's move on to the pack, which is really beautifully designed. As you can see from the specification set, it composed of 16S and 24P as a matter of fact, and 6 modules. Each modules are positioned with the battery pack frame made of the aluminum. And also, yes, here would be the bus bar, and it's connected with the anode and cathode of the cell with the wire bonding. CTNS facilitated the wire bonding process together with the Korean company. And yes, as you can see from the figure, it's really well finished and well made and beautifully designed, and far lighter than those of the battery packs installed into conventional type of the electric vehicle, which will maximize the efficiency of the driving of the Aptera motor.
As Chris McCann brought out, these are the cells that Aptera is using. They're using the 2170, and you can see on display here, these batteries are kind of small, so they are what LG is providing for Aptera. And compared to the batteries that LG are also doing, so these are the 4680 batteries. And you can tell that these batteries are basically probably 4 times, 5 times larger than the 2170. And LG is not stopping there. You could tell that they're actually even building larger. There's the 4695 battery, the 46120 battery, and Chris said that they were actually going to be using these batteries probably sometime in the future for Aptera. So that would be good as well, since these batteries actually can hold more energy. And no doubt that would also make the battery pack smaller, make it lighter, so that Aptera can still travel a good distance. So looking forward to that. He also showed the battery module. So this is the battery module right here. You can see where they actually going to use 6 of these modules in a pack for Aptera. And so when they put these 6 modules together, they're going to go into a pack, which they also showed. And this is the pack right here that every Aptera is going to have under the bottom of it. And you can see that this is a nice design, how clean and fresh it looks. So no doubt this is going to be a fantastic move for Aptera. He also brought out that this is lighter than the normal battery packs that EVs are using today. And like I said, that fits along with Aptera's ethos because they want everything to be lighter since their car is basically made out of carbon fiber SMC to help keep the vehicle lighter, and you don't have to worry about rust because there's no metal. So awesome things that Aptera is doing. This is a picture Aptera released yesterday, and you can see it looks like they are actually probably putting the next vehicle together. I'm guessing this is probably the PI3. And let me just blow this up a little bit so you can see the battery pack underneath. And you can see the 6 modules. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you can't see that one. And 6. But that's what makes up the battery pack. And you can see that they are actually getting that together. So hopefully Aptera will go ahead and get everything rolling very soon and putting the vehicles together, at least a slow production, and come out and let people go ahead and start buying the vehicles so that they can be on the map and investors can gain interest because at least Aptera will be continuing to move towards production. So anyway, what do you think? Let me hear what you guys got to say about everything that's going on. I know Aptera is trying their best to get it on the road, and we can't wait to get it in our hands. But anyway, let me give a shout out to my patrons. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate all that you do. And everybody that's watching these videos, we can help spread the Aptera news by hitting that like, ring the bell, and subscribing. But you guys take care. We'll catch you in the next video. Y'all have a good one. All right. Bye-bye.